Hey folks, welcome back to Time to Morp. So last time we got started with recycler morps, right? We got these corrupted shards making their way over to the recycler morps, and they are using them to produce proton, electron, and sponges. Now, while I was off camera, I was thinking about the best thing to move forward because we also found a bunch more proton that we wanted to build a second creation for. But there's only like 600 proton in there. Whereas this is sustainable. It's slow, but it's sustainable. So here's what I'm thinking. I think rather than building another proton farm, what we should do is just mine it out and use it to build as many recycler farms as we possibly can. So there's got to be more corrupted veins on the map. And as a result, I think what we really need to do is get that infrastructure built up as quickly as possible. So I think we're going to focus on trying to rebuild. We're going to mine out as much proton as we can. And we're going to try to focus on building up 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or maybe even 6 recycling farms. Because that altogether will produce enough proton as well as, incidentally, sponges and electron as we could possibly use. Okay, so there's some proton there. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the stuff over here, I think. Let's grab some batteries while we're here. And let's head out and find the proton. I think probably I'll start with 3 recycler farms because we have laser power for 3 and it would be a whole big thing to get more laser power going. So, but 3 should, over time, produce a sufficient amount of delicious proton for our needs, I would think. Oh, I'm looking for the wrong thing. I don't want to be scanning for proton. I want to be scanning for a proton deposit, which is on the map. So I've been looking for the wrong thing. Hold on. How is there still a resource that I haven't unchecked? Tasty muffin. Okay, there we go. So if I go to map and search for proton deposit, that's what I actually want. All right. I see the treasure chest. I want the treasure chest. How do I get to the treasure chest? I can't get up on this at the moment. There we go. We'll take the flowers. I definitely saw a treasure chest over here. Here it is. And there's a quark up there. And the only way to get to it is with a ladder. I guess next time I should just build myself ladders. Also, can I go up? No, I have to have ground to put it on. I can't build a there we go. Collect 10 quark. That's kind of fun. Okay, let's continue. We need a lot of proton. So we're gonna go mine out a deposit or 2. Okay, there's some over here. This one's been eaten to a degree. Let's mine this out. This is what all the inventory space is for, I guess. So I'm probably going to have an inventory full of proton for a while. But we're going to need quite a bit to produce the 3 recycler enclosures that we want. This one has 200 in it. We've got... Okay, so we're going to have about 400 in our inventory after we mine this out. And I think we'll head over and destroy the partial farm we started at the other deposit, which is west of here, I guess, or north of here. Okay, there we go. So there's another deposit. Yeah, there's another deposit west of here. There's armored deposits here, which we could mine with a heater. Yeah, we could get more here. And we can, so there is more on the map. We can find it. We can harness it. I wonder if the armored deposit is something that runs out. Does it say how many it contains, or is this infinite? Oh, I think these might be infinite. Oh, maybe this is the better play then. One recycler is probably enough. We can also get power from wind here. Yeah, you know what? I do think this is enough. Yeah, I think this is what we want to do. Okay, all right. So what we're going to need is heaters next to these things, but not inside, because the morps that we want to eat them want home theme or techno theme, which can't have things inside. I think this is actually the better idea here. We can get, yeah. If this is infinite, which I think it is, we can get as much proton as we want from these. Which it might be. I think this is the way to go. All right, so let me start clearing out this area. Yeah, I like this plan a lot better, actually. Okay. So this will be all the proton we need moving forward, I think. If I've understood this correctly. We'll try it out. So let's start here. I don't have the tool I need to uproot and move these plants, so we'll include them. And we'll make an area here for collecting proton. Doesn't need to be... Well, we can make it as big as we want, I guess. Oh, there's like a crack here. I can't build around these cracks in the ground. Interesting. I'm not sure what to do about that. We can go up and around, I guess? Okay. So, the blue morps that we're going to put in here... I'm not sure. Can they eat armored deposit? It says can try other resources too. Oh, the best blue morps can eat the armored proton deposit. Okay, so we'll have to level them up, but once we have them... Is there anyone else who can eat that? I don't think so. We'll have to get best blue morps in here, but then we will have, I think, unlimited amounts of proton. So these guys, 1 to 6, they need the techno theme. All right. So how do I make this the techno theme? It needs more free space, which is probably because of these cracks that I can't do anything, and we need the tech sign. So if we get a little bit more free space in here, this will work. And if we put a techno sign. Okay, this is working. This works. Okay. So, that's one area, right? I think we want a second area here, and then we want the heater outside the areas, but we want it near the armored deposits. So this is going to go right here. If I had enough resources to build it. Or maybe here? I don't know how close it has to be to affect these things. But if it went right there, it should be close enough, I think. Or I could I could indent the wall here a little bit and place it right here. So we would need a second area here. We do have a lot of plants here, which I don't have uprooters for, but I could get rid of them by getting some orange morps, I suppose. Or do I want to go get uprooters? I don't have what I need to build the heater yet. But the area would be something like this, I guess. Well, I can't do anything about this giant arch. But we need to remove these plants. So I think it is orange time. Let's go ahead and... let's see. If I want it to be like this, it'll have to go around these plants here so they can eat them. And we have to avoid the arch. All right, let's say we do that, and we get a bunch of orange morps in here. Oh, look, I have some already. Oh no, you guys are part of a program already. Let's get you in here. I'm gonna have to go find some more orange morps, I guess. I'm not sure what you can eat. I think you can eat the plants. Yeah, you'll eat the plants. I don't know if you'll eat the cactus. All right, so we're going to need to go home to get resources for the heater, which is going to be what? It's going to be prisms. Okay, I like this plan. Unfortunately, the heater needs laser power, so the wind power doesn't really help us. We could have wind power there, but it doesn't sort of matter. It's not that far away from home either, so we can pipe the proton that's produced back pretty easily. I think we need to get some more prisms in production, which means... more proton, which I just farmed a bunch of, but using a lot of it right away seems... well, whatever. There's more over there somewhere. Let's collect up some... let's see. This is almost full, so I need to empty it out. This is one thing I am kind of concerned about, is, like, I think the recycler is going to produce way more electron than we need. So having a way to get... wow, 47 diamonds. Nice. Having a way to get just proton from those armored proton deposits is very encouraging. I definitely think I'm glad I lucked into kind of running into that right now. So let's go over to Proton Town. And I'll bring a couple of these oranges with me too. Not Proton, Prism Town. What do I need for this? I need batteries and prism. And I have electron now. Okay, we're getting a little full. But that's okay. Let's place down diamonds. And I'm out. How am I out of... I'm not out of proton. It was just I needed to sort my inventory. Okay. So diamonds first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to give us 3 prisms. Oh, some of these guys already had, I guess, and we're waiting. So that's 3, 4, 5. That's 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... I counted wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 prisms. So let's let those cook. That's going to need like 50 of these. All right, hopefully that's enough. I need more prism in order to build the heater. So I'll wait for these guys to cook a little bit. 60%, 59%. All right, that's going fine. Actually, in the meantime, what I can do and should do is come over here and empty out the giant bucket of science. We should have a lot in here. Yeah, 193 science. Very nice. I'm going to run out of... yeah, I'm going to run out of inventory space. Okay. How much science do I have in here right now? It doesn't matter. Let's manage our inventory. So we can get rid of the seeds. Seeds can all go in here. That helps out. We can dump out some of this electron. We don't need all of that right now. I might take one extra stack. We can get rid of some of this by giving it to the engineer. The corrupted shards. Let's see, what else can I get rid of? Jello and tokens. We haven't really done anything with the radar since we built it. I guess that's fine. Oh, I've got tech points in 2 different containers here. There we go. That consolidates that. Where do I have my quarks? In here. There's 10 quarks. I don't know what they're for, but we have them. I guess I'll stick the other corrupted shards in here for now. That frees up a bunch of space for science points. All right. Let's deliver the shards to the engineer. Oh, did we already do that? We did. Okay, so I don't need those shards, really. Yeah, I don't think I need them in my inventory. I guess it's fine. Let's move these because this chest is almost full. This one has some room. Okay, it looks good. Probably grab... Let's see, what else? I don't think I'm worrying about farming right now. I could do a little bit of water real quick. That's not a problem. But we want those prisms. That's the thing we want the most. Before we leave. Okay. Should have a handful of prisms over here. All right, we got 6. Nice. Let's leave this working on some more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish. Maybe 1 more for good measure, or 2 more for good measure. And we'll throw down some proton as well. Okay. I think I took too much. I did. Okay. These guys can keep making prisms for me. Let's get back over there and try to finish up our idea. I might need another orange or 2 over here, so I'm going to grab a couple of those. And I should probably get whatever gadgets we have for moving things around. I'll just take 2 of them with me. And then I think we have some teleporter gadgets. We might not. I might have used them all. No, I used them all. What's involved in making them again? Uprooter gadget requires ground thorn leaf. Okay. Well, fortunately, we've been making that. I'll take a stack of that with me, and we'll make as many as we need. Okay. So, 2 armored proton farms producing proton for us would be amazing. We'll have to train up some best blues, which is going to be a pain in the ass, but we do have some level points saved up, and there's probably more over at production. So, we can probably get at least 1 done this episode and start that proton production. All right, this is exciting. Meanwhile, the recycler morps are making a bunch of sponges for me right now, so we'll be able to have those when we want them. Let's see if the 1 orange we had over here did the job, or if we need... Yeah, it looks like he could use a little bit more help. Maybe on the... And we might need uprooter gadgets for the trees. I don't think they're going to do anything for the trees. Let's see them eat the plant, though. Okay. Yeah, they're not going to do anything for the cactus. So we'll have to move those ourselves. Nope. Nope. Come here, you. It's hard to get him in here. There we go. All right, you're corralled. So if this is going to be a tech area, maybe we can get away with... Yeah, maybe we can get away with these 2 cactuses. And actually, we can probably include the arch as well. We can just go through it, I think, with the wall. Like this. Okay, so we've got 2 armored proton deposits next to a heater in separate areas, right? Let's throw down the tech sign. And is that now appropriate for... It is a techno theme. Okay, it's auto assigned. Yeah, we got two areas. Excellent. All right, now let's go ahead and put down the heater. It won't be powered on yet. We'll have to figure out how to do that. But if that's there, I'm hoping that it's close enough to heat this through the wall. I think that's how it works. So now we need to connect it to the laser network. Oh, it only works in an area? Oh, son of a bitch. So that means... Hold on. I need an area for it? Where's the better place to do it? I think up, well... Yeah, up here might be the better place to do it. Like, we have to get it pretty close. So if we put it there... Or no, that's not, well... Yeah, it has to be like this. It has to be outside the area because they have to be inside these areas in order to eat. All right, so let's, I mean, I'll try it. We'll see if we can make this work. All right, are you themed properly? There's enough space for you to work. Okay. So, okay, hopefully that's close enough that it heats these once it's powered on. I guess I just don't know if it will work. Techno theme and techno theme. All right, so we need to connect it to the laser grid. So if I go in here and I scan for... how am I going to get all that laser stuff over here? We need to go find the network and run it over here somehow. Probably a direct line is the best. So I think we build it as we go, maybe? Let's start getting a tower down. I guess I'll put the tower here. We have only 4 prisms. So that's not going to be enough by a long shot. Unless there's a laser crystal nearby to build another power farm. I don't think so. Laser power. Crystal generator. I don't know how the crystal generator works. But I think we need... This radiates power. But we need laser power. Alright, so I can scan for this? It's like across the map, right? I'm going to need a ton of prism for this to work. Yeah, but it is pretty much due north. So I think we just start building and connect it up later. Yeah, okay. So if we put this here, then we're ready to begin. All right, so how far can we take you north? Oh, that's right, it actually shows. Kind of want this first one to be on target. So here, even though it's not quite as far as it could go. And then after that, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. You can come to there. And then you can come over here. Yeah, we're out. We're already out of prisms. So I'm going to need a lot of prisms to get this connected up. but I think it'll work. All right. I'm gonna need to farm more prism to make this happen. Suddenly, I'm singing for some reason, and the tune doesn't really make sense. All right, let's head home and see what prism's been made. I think we probably have like 6 available, and I think we probably need like 12. But we can throw down more diamond and more proton and get more made, and we can connect it up over to the other grid. Because that grid has 3 lasers in it, and it's only using 1, so we might as well connect it up and use what's available. So I think this is the rest of the episode, and the next episode we'll be making best blues, but we know how to do that. It's just sugar and level points, I think. Or it's proton and level points or something. I think it's sugar, but I'm not 100% on that for making better blues. Oh, that's quite a few, actually. We might be able to finish it now. Let me throw down the remaining diamonds and sufficient proton to... I guess we're only going to get a few more. But we might need it, so. All right, that should be enough. Let's keep going. Let's get this heater functional. And once we have those 2 areas up and running, we should have all the proton we need for the rest of the game, I would think. Assuming that I have correctly understood how all this is intended to work. I could be wrong. We could mine them out very quickly. I don't know. It seems like the kind of thing that doesn't, but I won't know until we check. Until we finish it and build it and test it. All right, let's get these laser towers connected to the existing grid. I would love to see this work correctly. So, all right, next one goes over here. And we just keep heading north until we connect it up to the grid. I mean, the good thing is, if we need anything that's near these... So we got 2 long lines of power now. One hitting north-south and one hitting east-west from the northeast corner. So as long as there's anything even remotely close to these, we can add them to the grid, including more power. Oh, I see the network. It's very close here. Looks like that's connected up. Yes, nice. All right. So that should be working, which means we should be able to harvest proton over there ourselves and or begin working on the morps. So what do we need to make the best blue morps? So better blue we get by feeding... We level up a blue morp. I can't remember. I'm sure we're going to need level points, though, which are somewhere around here. The levy... Where are the levies? Over here. Okay, let's go pick up some level points. We're going to need more. There's about 150 at home, I think. Here we go. Nice. Oh yeah, we filled it up. Honestly, we should replace this chest with a big one. Yeah, there's this laser crystal here. I don't understand how this works. It just generates 60 power, I guess. All right, so it's not something special. It just generates power for us if you want to use it. Let's get the big chest in here, shall we? There we go. Perfect. That'll collect 250. And there's more at home, so I'm going to go home and get those. The level points, that is. All right. How's the inventory looking? A little on the full side because of all these science points. Can I spend some of that science? I think I can. What is it that we want for all those science points? 8 more slots in the inventory? Well, I certainly don't have 20 prisms to spend. Ooh, gathering hard rocks. We did want that for a while. I think I have the tokens too. Do I have 200? I need 5 more slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 100. So 5 more slots plus the tokens of improvement. Maybe it's time to grab that. I have these in my inventory as well because I was gonna make uprooter gadgets. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. That'll burn it all off. So I just need the tokens of improvement. There we go. Well, how do I split this? Control split. There we go. Okay, and then we wanted the remaining level points as well. Yeah, these. Okay. I have enough room for the remaining science points. All right, let's see if there's another 100 science points to collect. Or slightly less than that. What am I up to? I'm at 148. Okay. Okay. There's gather hard rocks. Done. Very nice. Not sure if that also produces... Well, that's the crew member's house. I'm not sure if that also produces just pebbles, or if there's something else that it does, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's make some best blues. Let's make some morps, shall we? 1, 2. We need 6 for the first enclosure. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. Thank you for popping into existence. And 1 more over there. Okay. We got our first 6. Let's get them into their area and feed them... Nope, this is the wrong part. This is the wrong area. There, you can actually see the laser. You can actually see the laser in the distance. That's so dope. That's pretty cool. All right, so you guys... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's feed you some protons so you become blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then remind me what you level up with. Tree sugar. Okay, well, guess what? There's a bunch of tree sugar right over here. Excellent. And you guys need some sticks, huh? To feed on. I don't think I have any with me. Oh, I do. Okay. All right, I'm feeling positive. I'm feeling good. This is going well so far. This plan, I think, is going to work. All right, tree sugar... You need 4 each, so there's 6 of you. We need 24 tree sugar. So 24, so we need to have 21 left. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. And then I think you need 8 level points each. Let me just double check. Can I... Needs heater nearby to be collectible. Huh. I mean, the heater's right here. So, but if we move it inside... I don't understand. Okay, you guys have become best blues. Let's feed you level points. I'm pretty sure it's level points. Yeah, you need 8. 8 times 6 is what? 48? Alright, so let's get you busy with that. So 212 minus 48 is what? Oh my god, that hurts my brain. 48 less 12 is 36. So 64, 164? I think that's right. So I thought they wouldn't eat this if the heater was inside, because then it would be... Where's the heater? Then it would break techno? Wait, what do you mean not enough resources? Oh, I have to move this over here. Okay. So that's functional now. Contains infinite proton. But this is no longer... This can no longer be the techno theme that they're going to want. So I don't understand. Oh, the heater doesn't count as tech. Does it? Needs more free space because of all this trash. Wait a minute. Let's see if this works. Also, can I move you here? I can. Not sure if I want to. So we need those. Yeah, you would have to be moved. Will you work there? You will. Okay. So there's space for a second heater here. I don't have the prisms for it. But you guys are now best blues. Yeah, you want the techno theme, right? They need more free space. Okay. But as soon as... So they are... Okay, they can eat this, but they need more free space. Which means... I need to get rid of... Yeah, it's the cracks, isn't it? It's the cracks that are the problem. Somehow they count as taking up a bunch of space. So, alright, let's move this over here. And then let's get rid of the cracks. And we'll just have to build it differently, I guess. Now it has 87% free space. And we can increase that by adding a little bit more back here. Okay, they are producing a ton of proton. I love that. Okay, good. They're at 201. We could even get some more space here. We could just give them free space to roam in. Nice. Okay. So we've avoided the crack. We've got them centered on this thing. And then we can immediately start pumping. I don't even know if we need to. Like, how far from home are we? I guess we're far enough that it makes sense to start pumping the proton out and bring it over here. Yeah, we're far enough away that that makes sense. I'm not even sure if we need this, like the amount they're producing. I'm not even sure if we need the second one, but we can if we want it. I actually even think I'm going to bring this over just a little bit more. to provide the starting point for the pump. Hold on, I need you guys to stay inside. Thank you very much. Oh, this is gonna get messy. Okay, there we go. So who's inside? We want the best blues inside. Okay, I think that's fine. 242, perfect. All right. So, yeah, from here, I can start building a network to ship home all the proton. Where's this? Yeah, we're going to ship proton back. And I think I just want a, I think I want a small holding area here to, well, how much did they produce during the day? They produced quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, maybe, is 2 too many? No, 2's probably fine. 2 pumps should be enough. It'll move everything nice and fast. So this will burn off a bunch of electron. Okay, let's go home and get some electron. All right, so this worked out, right? This is exactly what I was hoping for. A totally renewable source of proton, right? You can come live over here for later. And then we can have 2 more pipes, I guess. Is there room for 2 more? I might need 2 more here. Yeah. So let's assume we've got 4 pipes bringing proton all the way over to home. Looks like we got a clear road here, a clear path for it. Which is great. I just need to do a little bit of shenanigans back there. And then we can have the proton delivered all the way over here. Now, the other thing is... Now, hold on. Before I do that, actually... I did read that there's some sort of tech associated with the zip line. Zipline pole pickup station spawns a transport bot that will pick resources and fruits around pickup station, carry them to the drop station, then go back to pick up more. So this isn't necessarily just for me to travel around on. In fact, I don't think I can. Yeah. Until we get this, I can't ride around on it. So actually, instead of building this massive pipe tube network, maybe to transport the proton, I should build a zip line here. Maybe that's what we should do. Yeah, because you know what? We're at the episode limit anyway. So obviously we've got renewable proton now. That's very reassuring and very relieving. I guess in a second playthrough, I'd rush for laser and just set that up first rather than mining out all the proton on the map. But, you know, you got to do things in a certain order anyway, because the game... Like, to unlock things, you got to unlock things, and to unlock those, you got to unlock other things. So, anyway, I think I'm going to cancel the tubes, the pumps, and we're going to try to get this transport bot to carry all the proton for us. Now, I don't know how we get from this into chests, but maybe they pick up, like, 4, and they're very, very fast, and they come drop them off and then go back. Or maybe they pick up 20, and you just need to have a big enough space for them to dump it out. This takes fiber, batteries, electron, proton. Yeah, we can do this. All right, so we got a plan. Next time, we're going to bring the proton home by ziplining it and using transport bots. Very cool. All right, folks, that's going to be it for this time. As always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I feel really good about this episode. I think we have our proton source situated and set up and automated and good to go for the rest of the game. And next time, we're going to find out about zip lines, which I'm excited about. So, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.